Hi, Mike Chesh from Wicked Monday, the digital marketing agency for accounting firms. So, this is episode 4. And what I'm going to be talking to today is target markets. It's kind of a hard one. I think generally accounting firms are, what am I going to say, very generalist. It's not only accounting firms that do this. Kind of a lot of like digital agencies and things do exactly the same thing, just being very generalist in how they're kind of operating. They understand all the key pieces, and so then they think, I can just offer this to everyone. I have this knowledge I can offer to everyone. So I don't know. It's like I can serve everyone then. So, but the problem with that is that people come and they've got different ideas, and then you're kind of like juggling a lot of different type things. And as a business, you can't really grow that well. You can't scale that well because you're trying to put your fingers in too many different pies, essentially. So what we found is if you actually find a niche or like a smaller target market, you can kind of be generalist and serve like a specific market. Say that a company with a specific turnover, it can be a small medium-sized business, but if it like has a turnover of say 5 to 10 million or something, that can be a good kind of area that you could focus on, because you can focus on the kind of the issues that a company has at that kind of level and size and scale. They've got issues in terms of they want to like scale bigger, or and kind of like the processes and the intricacies that they need to figure out. You can kind of help with that type of information. So like focusing on a market, you can actually help them like work out what they need to do to move forward. And as a service business, that's amazing. You can do so much with like the different ideas that you can have, like not just like as a business that serves in like in terms of content like this. Like how can you work out the best things that they need? And that's the key factor, that like just knowing what your target market is can make such a difference to everything moving forward. Another option is to kind of just focus down on a niche. This is what we've done a couple of times, and actually just focusing down into a specific industry or sector, and that is actually just going to help you also again like service your customers like with the right information, be able to give them useful information that they're going to help understand their business and move them forward, and also how you can understand how to build your business as well, because you're just servicing that customer. So then you can work out the best way to move forward, like in terms of understanding different softwares and different information in terms of the industry changing and things like that. So if you get your target market right, you can actually make a big difference in terms of how your company scales. So if you actually want to talk a little bit more about that, feel free to get in touch. Get in touch at wickedmonday.com.